I am a shy person, and as such, speaking to groups, speaking up in a group has always been a challenge. And most of the time I just simply did not speak. But when I became supervisor of the Key Center Library, I didn't have an option not to speak. I had to address groups, I had to address members of the community, and so that's where Key Peninsula Toastmasters was of great help. Certainly my supervisor was probably the first one who mentioned it, that I seem to be more confident when I speak in a group. So that was actually a very good incentive to continue to go to Toastmasters. I have done some great speeches at Toastmasters. It is actually a great venue to practice verbalizing an opinion. I don't like table topics very much. I do not feel very comfortable in speaking off the cuff. That is something I am still learning, and that's a good reason to stick with Toastmasters, because there is room for growth. I would say to the community, you have a great resource in Key Peninsula Toastmasters. You are learning every time you go to a meeting, and you should take advantage of it. It is cheaper than going to college. It is cheaper than going to a professional person that is trying to prepare you for a job. You learn how to respond to interview questions. You learn confidence in expressing yourself. It's well worth it. That is one of the really great aspects of Toastmasters. You really learn people very well, and on a very deep level, because everybody speaks about themselves and what they care about and their past or any aspects of their life. You're learning about them on a very different level than when you are just, occasionally meet them, because everybody has to do a speech, and it comes from deep inside them.